Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Tigers Franchise. Thanks for all the love and support lately, and please leave a like and subscribe on this video if you would. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's hop into it here on Tigers Franchise. We're back, and last season we're fully playing, but I'm still really invested, still really love the team. Madden comes out not this coming Monday, but next Monday, so I'm really excited about that. If you remember Jackson Jobe on the IR, it's been a few days since I recorded this, so Cleveland McFadden is our top prospect, and we'll just hop into Simmon here and see where we end up. Let's get going. And Joyce is trying to close this out. Why not? Stop 3 for 3 on the day. Jeez, with a homer and a run scored. O'Neal Cruz on third. We trail by 1 with 1 out in the bottom of the ninth. Staubin, a homer and 2 singles. And here we go. Bottom of the ninth. Infield in. 1 out. Joyce comes set. Pitch on the way. And 1-0 to Staub. That was a lot better than I thought it was. And here we go. Joyce ready with the 1-0. Comes set. And here we go. Pitch on the way home. 2-0 now to Staub. And Staub readies. Cruz out third. Pitch on the way. 2-1. Not really the pitch I wanted in a 2-0 count there. And this is game of the week. Must be nothing else going on. Unless, well, the Royals aren't bad, I guess. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Base hit. Well, geez, that was almost not a... Why did O'Neal not run? I should have been the game-tying run. Instead, O'Neal Cruz didn't run for some reason. Well, and now Staub offers... Soto into hit, and that's swung on and missed. 0-1 to Juan Soto. Staub off first. We'll probably send him here. Pitch on the way. Driven! Juan Soto! If it's fair, it's gone. Tigers win! Juan Soto! His first home run of the new year. And it's a walk-off homer here in Comerica. Wow! Welcome back, Tigers fans. Juan Soto. That might be the first walk-off homer we've had all series that I can remember. And the Tigers get the win. What a game. And crushed Juan Soto. Big win there early in the year. 9-7. Staub goes 4 for 4. Jeez. Staub making that push for MVP this year. But Juan Soto walks it off, his first hit of the game. And what was that, game 3 on the year? We got crushed in the other game in that series. And here we go. Scuba with us. We end up barely winning there, and we continue on. Arias with a 10-game hit streak, and we beat the Padres. Hader is trying to close you out, and we don't get the win there. Jeez. We'll hop in and pitch here. Julio Rodriguez in 0 for 3 on the day. It's kind of a random one to throw me into. It seems like Lang has it under control, but here we go. J-Rod in. Lang will wind. Pitch on the way. Crushes it to left foul. And 0-1 here. And here's a pitch home to J-Rod. Swung on and missed. Great change up there from Lang. And here we go. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch home. That got way too much to the plate. However, hits it right to Riley Green, who makes the catch for the second out in the bottom of the ninth. 2 outs, and we're an out away from the win for Brooks Lee. Stands between us and the win. Pitch on the way. Driven foul. 0-1 here. Good play, ball boy. Here we go. The wind from Lang. 0-1 home. 1-1 now. Lang ready. Winds and pitches home. Swung on and missed. Great circle changeup. There we go. The 1-2 on its way from Lang. Good block. Whole lot of 2s here. Here's the wind. Pitch home. Full count. Lee with a great take there. And Frelick waits on deck. The wind from Lang. Pitch home. Strike 3 looking. Tigers win 1-0. I don't know what he was looking for, but it wasn't good. Hunter Green goes 8 strong with 12 punch-outs, 3 hits, and 1 walk. Have a day. Juan Soto, 2 for 4, the solo homer, our only run. And we'll take it. Another win in the books as we keep going here. And off to a decent start. Jordan Walker having a good start to the year. We beat the Nationals. And Zach McKinstry tears his finger ligament. He'll be out for a while. Cruz has 2 homers. And we win 7-4. Cruz has been red hot, but we lose to the Mariners there. And now we're kind of hitting a slump here. Cruz with a 15-game hit streak. We get absolutely rolled. Rosario. We have a lot of guys with hit streaks. That's not resulting in a lot of wins here. I don't like that. Duran trying to close us out. Staub at the plate. We're going to sim that one. And we end up losing 5-4. And Ortega bruises the shin. We'll keep him active. Rosario. We win 4-2 there. And getting crushed again. What is going on here? Ellie De La Cruz needs a triple for the cycle. That's very doable with Ellie De La Cruz. What inning is it? The top of 8. We're up 7-2. Not off to the hottest start in the season here, but base is empty. He's 3 for 4 on the day. Needs a triple for the cycle. Brent's on the mound. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 0-1 to De La Cruz. Not the pitch we're going to get a triple off from more than likely. Ellie hits lefties worse. Still a good hitter on the right side, but pitch on the way. It's 0-2. Painting corners, I guess. And here we go. Ready with the 0-2 is Brent. De La Cruz in the box here. Pitch on the way. Oh, that was a 1. I was just like, when did they get that fountain in center field? Have I never noticed that? Nothing is really reflective. Here we go. The 0-2 home. And pops it to second. I don't think that's going to get the triple. And that'll be the first out in the top of the 8th here. And we get the win nonetheless. Ellie goes 3 for 5 with a homer, a double, and a single. Just needed the triple, but popped out to second. But we get the win more importantly, and that's something we need right now because, God, we struggled. We'll probably get through April and get an update on the team here. We win 4-1 there. Ortega returns to the lineup. And Scooble shuts out the Royals. And now into May, we'll see how the team's kind of doing here. Antone was horrible. He's been horrible this whole time. Hunter Green, really rough to start the year. He had a bad year, not a bad year, but he wasn't his best last year. And then this year, he's really off to a cold start. 2-3 record. Casey Mize is not pitching great, but has a 2-1 record. Scooble's been pretty good. Urias has really struggled. Jackson Jobe has been out, and Ray Duke is getting absolutely lit up. But I'm not giving up on the 21-year-old yet. Bednar has been phenomenal out of the pen. 10 innings, hasn't given up a run, a .7 whip. Brewstar has been really good. Brash has got lit up. Jose Quijada has been horrendous. Alex Lang has been decent. He has 12 saves and 1 blown. He's been pretty good then. Elvis Dominguez has been lighting it up in the AAA. Cartaya hitting .333 and 24 ABs. Contreras dropping off a little bit, but he's still fine. I just wish Cartaya had a little bit better offense. It's getting there, but he's 27 now. He's got 1 more year before he's a free agent, so I don't know. De Los Santos getting it going. Freddie Freeman hasn't played. Probably should stay that way. And actually, we have an extra spot. Jay Colton's lighting it up. We're going to move him up to AAA. And then we'll bump probably Chris Melvin to AA here. As Arai is hitting .283 early. Coming back. I mean, he's coming off a torn MCL, but he's back like nothing happened. 2 homers, 11 RBIs. Off to a good start. 9 walks. 20 strikeouts I don't think is too bad. Ellie De La Cruz not hitting as great as I'd like, but he's not hitting terrible. 4 homers early in the year is good. 13 RBIs is fine. Striking out a lot, but he does strike out a lot. It's kind of his thing. He's 315 OBP is fine. I wish he'd slug a little better. Brady House not hitting good off the bench. McFadden I'd like to see pick it up a little bit. Staub is hitting .255. O'Neal Cruz having a red-hot start to the year. 8 homers, 22 RBIs. And Ahmed Rosario hitting .311 with 5 homers already? Jeez, Rosario was taking juice in the offseason. Juan Soto doing all right. Ortega's doing all right. Riley Green kind of struggling early. Veerling hasn't played a whole lot. And then Jordan Walker is having a good start to the year. So all in all, not bad. I don't think our record reflects how we're actually doing. And then we lose 3 straight. And Scooble shuts out the Angels there. And the Weisiga is trying to close us out. 2 on, 2 outs. Riley Green at the plate. 2 for 2 on the day. Rosario and House on base here. And the Weisiga an out away from getting the save here. But he's in trouble here in Comerica. And here we go. Decent speed on base. Riley Green ready. Pitch home. And it's 1-0. The slider's way off the plate there. 154 with runners in scoring position. Riley Green is. And here we go. The 1-0. Home from the Weisiga. 2-0 now to Riley Green. And we know Arias probably waits on deck. So you don't want to lose Riley Green here. 2-0 count. And here we go. Pitch on the way. And rolled over. He threw the change up there. If that's a fastball, that's crushed. 2-1 now with 2 outs, 2 on here. Here we go. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Base hit. Riley Green. We're going to send Rosario. And he'll be in there 2-2 now. An RBI single for Riley Green. And he improves to 3 for 3 on the day. What a swing by Riley Green there. Got one to hit. Didn't miss it. And now Yoenis Moya will come in here to face Ellie De La Cruz batting leadoff today. 0 for 4. And 2 on, 2 out still. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Big hack at the slider. 0-1 to De La Cruz here. And here we go. Ready with the 0-1 is Moya. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. 0-2 to Ellie here. Not off to a red hot start to start the year, but I think he'll pick it up. Pitch on the way. And that's popped to right center. Don't think that's going to get out. Caught by the second baseman to end the 9th, but it's tied up now. Riley Green ties it up. And here we go. It'll be Ryan Ward leading it off, laying on the mound. We better get Bednar up and throwing here. Lang still with plenty of stamina here. Pitch on the way. And that is crushed to right center field. Rosario makes the grab. Fires to third. Just late. Runner moves to third with 1 out now. And Jay Allen will run. It'll be Ethan. I don't know what that word is. Yeah, you guys got it. And 0-1 to him. We probably should put him on. I don't know. Here we go. The pitch home. Chop foul. 0-2. Now you don't think about that. We just got to go get him. The 0-2 on its way from Lang. Almost drills him. Lang loses it. Here we go. The 1-2 home with 1 out. And that is rolled over foul ball. Still 1-2. There we go. The 1-2 on the way. Oh. Here's a 2-2 home. It pops it behind the plate. Contreras on the run. Can't get there. Just foul. Here's a 2-2 home again. And driven to House. Can't make the play. Ortega up and fires it back in. That'll be a base hit. And it's 3-2 Angels now. Brady House with good effort. Just couldn't get it. And Gomez is in. Pitch on the way. 1-0. And we probably should have struck him out on that sinker. But didn't get the call. Pitch home. Fouled off. Luck out over there. 1-1 here to Gomez. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now with 1 out. And here we go. The 1-2 home. Runner goes. Swung on and missed. Contreras fires a second. In time to end the top of the 10th. Strike him out. Throw him out. And a great swing there. Or great throw there from Contreras. And here we go. Rise in. 2 for 4 on the day. And it'll be Ellie De La Cruz on second. And here we go. Pitch on the way. And rolled over right side. It's going to be a tough play, but it's in time. 1 away here. This is not great contact, but Ellie De La Cruz moves to third. And O'Neal Cruz in, hitting .311 on the day, or on the year. De La Cruz off third. Infield in. Here's the pitch. And I'm swinging at the slider. 0-1 here to Cruz. Kind of becoming a veteran on this team. Been so good for so long here. And here we go. The 0-1 on its way. And rolled over. 0-2 to Cruz now. And here we go. Ellie off third. Pitch on the way. Whoa. 1-2, way up in his eyes. Moya will come set with the 1-2. Pitch on the way. 2-2 now to O'Neal Cruz. Should be Juan Soto on deck, so we'd like to give him a chance here. Pitch on the way. Driven! If it's fair, it's gone! Oh, it's foul by 3 foot. Oh my goodness. 2-2 still. Pitch on the way. And driven! Base hit! O'Neal Cruz ties it back up 3-3. Great swing from O'Neal Cruz there. And Juan Soto will get it. Oh no, it's Ortega. What? Cruz off first. Pitch on the way. And 1-0 to Darren Ortega, who's 0 for 4 on the day. Cruz off first. We're going to send him here. Pitch on the way. Cruz runs. Oh my, what am I swinging at? And that was the worst jump of all time. That was just a nightmare. 1-1 now. And here we go. Moya ready with it. He'll wind. Pitch home. And that's driven to right. And that'll be down for a base hit. Ortega keeps the inning alive with 2 outs. And his first hit of the game. 108 off the bat. A beautiful swing. And now Staub is in. Soto getting the day off. Where is Juan Soto at? Is he hurt? Oh, don't tell me Juan Soto's hurt. I'll cry. Ortega off first. Pitch on the way. Foul ball. 0-1 to Staub here. And here we go. Ortega off first. 0-1 count. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. 0-2 to Staub quickly here. Kind of a self-defense swing there. And here we go. 3-3 game. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Staub with a huge hack at the slider. That'll end the 10th, and we head to the 11th. O'Neal Cruz ties it with this RBI single. And Lang will come home with it. And rolled over foul. And here we go. The 0-1 home from Lang. And 1-1 now. Here's a pitch home. 1-2. I'm not sure how that's a strike. And here we go. Ready with the 1-2. Lang delivers. 2-2 to Jansen. Jansen. And here we go. The 2-2 home. Driven to left. Base hit. That'll easily score the run. Ortega fires it into second. Nothing happening. 4-3 Angels now. And we're going to bring in Bednar now. Probably should have did it there. And Placian and foul ball. Here we go. The 0-1 home. And gets it down. Foul ball. And here we go. The 0-2 home from Bednar. Ooh. 1-2 now. Here's a 1-2 home. That was not where I wanted that, but it's a strikeout nonetheless. And here we go. Tyler Stevenson in here. Now an Angel. Great catcher. And it's 1-0. And here we go. The 1-0 home to Stevenson. Driven up the middle. House is there. Flips to second. On to first. Double play. We trail by 1 though. Another RBI single. And we got to get the run back. And it'll be William Contreras. With a runner on second. It's Jonathan Staub. And here we go. Pitch home. Swung on and missed. Big hack by Contreras. 0-1 here. And here we go. Ready with the 0-1 is Moya. Pitch home. Flowing to right. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Got a hanging slider. Just waited a little too long for it. And here we go. Ready with the 0-2 is Moya. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Down goes Contreras for the first out. He throws his bat. And it'll be Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 4 on the day. And here we go. With the first pitch, Moya comes home. What am I swinging at? 0-1 to Rosario here. Staub still on second. Pitch on the way. 1-1 now to Rosario. And looking at the scoreboard, we've out hit them by 6 hits, yet we trail by 1. Pitch on the way. Wow. 11+ players left on base, and it's 1-2 to Rosario here. Here we go. The 1-2 home. 2-2 now to Rosario inside. Is he throwing me a strike? No. Okay. And here we go. Ready with the 2-2 is Moya. Pitch home. 3-2 now. Brady House waits on deck. He was 1 for 3 on the day. Full count pitch home. Ball 4. Rosario gets walked there in a full count. AB. 2 on, 1 out. Brady House has a home run today. Hitting 171. And here we go. Big spot. Pitch on the way. 0-1, I guess. We lead Cleveland by a game in the AL Central. And here's the pitch. And rolled over. That's a tough play. And bases loaded for Jordan Walker, it should be. No, Riley Green. I got to take a peek at our lineups to see what's going on. Bases juice. 3 for 3 on the day is Green. Pitch on the way. Drills him. Tie ball game. Bases still loaded in RBI HBP for Riley Green. And Anthony Misowicz in here to face Ellie De La Cruz, who's 0 for 5 on the day. A fly ball will do the trick here. And here we go. Pitch on the way. And that's flowing to right. If it's caught, we're going, And it's 0-1 here to De La Cruz. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. 0-2 here. Bases juiced. 1 out. Bottom of 11. Pitch on the way. 1-2 here to Ellie. And here we go. Ready with the 1-2 is Misowicz. Pitch home. It rolled over. That's not great. They go home first. Back to first. In time to end the 11th. Ellie grounds out. And Bednar in here. First pitch to Trout is crush foul. 0-1 here to the veteran, Mike Trout. And there we go. The 0-1 home. 1-1 here. I don't hate the idea of kind of pitching around him. 2-1 here. The intentional walk. Here's the 2-1 home. 2-2 now to Trout. Good splitter from Bednar, and he'll come home with a 2-2, and oh my, strikes out Trout with a horrible curveball. And we need to probably get someone up. Probably Quijada, even though he's been horrible. It'll be Emil Crespo. Pitch on the way. 0-1 to Crespo. There we go. The 0-1 home for Bednar. 1-1 now to Crespo. Bednar readies with the 1-1. Yes, he did, they say. Or no, that was just called. 1-2. Bednar home. 2-2 now to Crespo. Bednar comes set. Pitch on the way. Pop to center. Rosario there. Makes the grab. Fires the third. Nothing happening, though. And 2 away now. Bednar pitching great out of the pen. Kind of using him extended. Jay Allen in here. Pitch on the way home. And popped up. Arise on the run. Lays out. Can't get there. Great effort by Luis Arise. 0-1 pitch home. That got way too much of the play. House lays out. Can't get it. Here's the throw home for Rosario. Not in time. 5-4. Unreal. And we'll bring in Quijada to face the lefty. And here we go. Pitch home. Fouled off. 0-1 here to Ward. What a game this has been. Here's the pitch home. 0-2 now to Ward. Here's the 0-2 home. 1-2 now. Good waist slider there. We'll try to make it a little more competitive. Not that competitive, but it's a strikeout nonetheless to end the top of 12. But another RBI single by Jay Allen. And that curveball was hanging way too much. And Arise is in. Ellie on second. No one out. And here we go. Pitch on the way. And it's 0-1 to Arise. Hitting 364 with runners in scoring position. Here we go. Ellie runs. That's a great throw to run on. Great pitch to run on. He swipes third. His 13th stolen base of the year. And now we're 1-1 count with a runner on third. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Big hack by O'Rise. 1-2 now. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Luis O'Rise ties it back up, and it gets past the center fielder, Trout. O'Rise around and go for third. He doesn't run well, but he's in there with a no-out RBI triple. Luis O'Rise ties it back up. Wow. Trout with a rare mistake, and O'Neal Cruz in with the infield in. Pitch on the way. And driven right center. And down. And O'Rise is going to go home. Tigers walk it off in 12. Tigers walk it off in 12. A walk-off for O'Neal Cruz here at home. What a game. What a performance. What an electric atmosphere, and we get the win. And maybe that'll be the jolt that gets Jose Quijada going. He gets a win, gets a strikeout in the third inning. The Rise with a huge triple. What a game. That was electric. That was an electric atmosphere. And here we go as we continue on, and we're not looking great. We win 17-0 there, though, right on cue. What happened? Juan Soto back in the lineup. 2 for 3 with 3 RBIs. What's my lineup looking like? Oh, it's just all over the place, kind of. Why is Ortega batting 9th? I didn't do that. He needs to be up there batting 5th like I wanted. Riley Green isn't... Why is Jordan Walker not playing? Ortega can play right, and then we have Rosario in center, Walker in left. That's how it's supposed to be. I don't know why Riley Green snuck in there. This game sometimes. And then where's Ortega? Switch those two. Okay, now we got it fixed, I think. Our lineup was wrong. That's why we were losing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, look at that. We're ripping off wins. And Ortega needs a triple for the cycle, but more importantly, we get to win. Mize shuts out the Dodgers. Tie game, and we win 9-5. We're red hot right now. Ray Duke with a shutout going late, and he gets it done. Ray Duke finding his stride. O'Neal Cruz is a single away from the cycle. Hopping in. We could do this. Just a single. Arias and Contreras on 1 out, top of 7. We might get 2 ABs. It is lefty-lefty against Gavin Russ, but playing a division rival. Pitch on the way. Driven! Left field. Caught. And no test of the arm. Cruz lines out. Man, that was good contact. And, yeah, we do get another AB. 2 on, no outs, top of 9. Emmanuel Clase now on the Twins. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1 to Cruz. And 1 hit away from 1,000 for O'Neal Cruz. Wow, pitch on the way. 0-2 here to Cruz. Great slider there. And ready with the 0-2. Clase home. Driven up the middle. It's due! RBI single! O'Neal Cruz hits for the cycle! O'Neal Cruz hits for the cycle! Wow! More importantly, an RBI single to cut the game to 2. What a swing! O'Neal Cruz and Staub is in, 1 for 4. 0-2 count. Pitch on the way. And ground ball, base hit, and Cruz will stop at second. 2 on, no outs. 5-7, 7-5. And it'll be Juan Soto, 0 for 3 with a walk on the day, in a huge spot. And the 0-2 on its way. And ground ball to second, back to first, double play. Juan Soto grounds into a double play, 3-6-1, and Ortega's in a big spot. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Pitch on the way from Clase, and 1-2. Okay. Here we go. The 1-2. Clase sets. Pitch home. And Ortega pops it to center. And caught. Twins win, but I guess we have our positive. O'Neal Cruz hits for the cycle. That's our. That's what we're gonna ride high on. Hunter Green gets absolutely shelled. And man, he's really struggled this year. But O'Neal Cruz hit for the cycle. We accomplished our goal. And we take the loss. Reese Olson returns to our minor leagues, and we lose. We just lost 6 in a row. And Jackson Jobe returns, and that's probably a big get back. Hunter Green has been horrendous. Urias is getting it going. Mize has been rough. And Jobe returns. Ray Duke will go back to the pen. Yeah, he was not doing great anyway. Actually, we're probably gonna send him down. No, I don't want to do that. We'll keep him for a long reliever for now. Who do we have up who should probably be down? Probably Veerling can go back down to AAA. Yeah, well, I don't really want to lose him. We'll just send Ray Duke back down for right this second. Is what it is. And then Pedro Feliciano, you're getting demoted to AA. And then you're going to Class A. Sorry, pal. And we'll continue on here. Jackson Jobe back. When does... Okay, against Pittsburgh there. Cruz, we lose. Okay, we are horrible right now. And we win that one 11-7. Looks like the pitching has really been a problem here. And Jobe comes back and pitches a gem. And we end up sweeping the Pirates there in a quick 2-game set. And we'll probably try to get through June here as we continue on. Tie game, but Austin Riley can walk it off, and he does just that. Arise with a 11-game hit streak. We lose 5-1. Campos tore or something. Arise with a 12-game hit streak, and we win 4-2 there. Man, Contreras needs a triple. I don't think he's going to get that. We win the game. 22 hits in that game. Not bad. McKinstry returns, and 1-run lead. I trust Lang. He gets it done. Feliciano returns. Bautista's trying to close us out. Trailing by 1, 2 on, 1 out. Juan Soto at the dish. We'll hop in here. Riley Green and Jonathan Staub on here. And here we go. Soto in 0 for 3 with a punch out on the days. 0 for 5 in the series. It's Felix Bautista on the mound. Pitch on the way. And rolls over it. That's going to be a tough play. On to first in time, but 2 in scoring position with 2 outs for Darren Ortega, who's 1 for 4. That's good timing. And they're going to put him on. Aaron Boone coaching the Guardians. That guy's a moron. And they put Ortega on. And it'll be O'Neal Cruz. Okay. And here we go. 2 outs. Cruz in. Pitch on the way. And I'm swinging at motion. 0-1 here. Bautista sets. Former Oriole. Pitch home. Fouled back. 0-2 now to O'Neal Cruz there. And Bautista will set with the 0-2. Pitch home. Swung on and miss. I guess it was the right call. O'Neal Cruz down on strikes. Guardians get the win. Man, we had bases loaded. Just couldn't drive in that last run that we needed. Sometimes that's how it goes. Soto grounds out on a good swing timing, and we end up losing that game 6-5. And Ortega gets hurt. He's on the 10-day IL. That's horrible. And Juan Soto, not great. Staub's getting it going a little bit. Ortega now out for a little while here. And Riley Green will replace him. That's just the way it's going to work. Riley Green will go in there. We'll move Ellie up a spot, who's hitting 270. Can't complain about that at all. And yeah, that's just going to be what it is for right now. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't change the other one, the other no DH, because that's still a thing for whatever reason. Sure. And, I mean, I don't know. Maya's with a shutout, 1-0 of the Yankees. Contreras with a good hit streak going. We went 16-5 in that game. Staub with a hit streak. We end up losing, though. We win that one. Myers has a shutout going late. We win the game, and Brady House has a sprained ankle for a day or two. We'll keep him active, but what? Interesting. And into the month of July, we have 6 days until the draft, so we'll probably get to that in this episode. Brady House returns. Darren Ortega returns. That's big. And we're trying to get healthier. Hunter Green is really struggling. Casey Myers getting it going. Tarek Skubal's been good. Jackson Job's been elite. And Urias has been solid. Ray Duke's been good in the minors. I just wish we could get him going in the majors. Hunter Green, really, really bad right now. Really, really bad right now. David Bednar has been elite. And Lang is really... We're going to make that switch right now. We're going to make Bednar the closer from now on. And make Lang the setup, man. I trust Bednar more. Matt Brash is getting shelled. Okay, Hada's doing better. All he needed was that one strikeout. Here we go. We'll go a few more days here. We get some key components back in the lineup. I forgot to look at that. And here we go again with this stuff. Jordan Walker plays, and then left field. Ortega goes back up to 5. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And the top of the order is starting to get it going here. Soto kind of struggling, but has 18 homers. He's kind of just turned into our pure power guy at this point. Jordan Walker out. Ortega back in. And I think against righties, we'll move Ellie up a spot over Ortega. Just because he hits so well left against righties compared to lefties. And yeah, that'll be fine there. We got 2 days till the draft. So we'll go 2 days. Ortega with a hit streak. We win 4-0, and Skubal gets a concussion, probably a comebacker, and he'll go on the 15-day. And Ray Duke will get the call back up. He'll have to take Skubal's spot, and we'll call him back up to action here and throw him in there, back into the fire for Ray Duke. 4-1. Or no, Job has been lights out though, and Hunter Green needs to get it going. Especially with the money we're paying him. We backloaded it, but still. But that'll probably do it for... What was that? Oh, okay. That'll probably do it for this episode. Oh, I wanted to view the trade block before we get out of here. Marcelo Meyer back on the trade block here. I don't see anything. I'm like, oh, wow, J-Ram. I mean, we could probably use a reliever. He's 34, though. Was there any good relievers up top that I missed? Not really. Jack Leader, however you say it. Yeah, no one's really... Kerry Carpenter's out here. Former Tiger legend. Zach Jackson's the best option. He's been horrible out of the pen. Jaime Barrea, also been horrible out of the pen. Brock Burke, he hasn't been bad. 277, he'd give us a lefty arm. His whip is incredibly high, but he's throwing 52 innings. I mean, I'd be interested in Brock Burke. Maybe straight up for Matt Brash. Oh, we have no money. We aren't trading. Turns out we'd have to get rid of one of our big contracts. But that'll probably be it for this episode. And the next one we'll have the draft and all that. We're 52-37, a game and a half up on the Twins at the halfway point, relatively halfway point. And we got to pick it up in the second half here. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. It's been the Captain, and peace.